We have two equations. Solve 2x minus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 11 graphically. Using a graph, we should solve this. Okay. So first equation is 2x minus y is equal to 5. Okay. Now we should substitute different values of x or different values of y now. Okay. So let us substitute one by one. Let us substitute x is equal to 0 first. Let us substitute x is equal to 0 in this equation. So we'll have 2 into 0 minus y is equal to 5. 2 into 0 is 0, right? So we are left with minus 5 minus y is equal to 5. So y will be equal to how much? Minus 5. Okay. Now what is the point? 0 comma minus 5. This is one solution for this equation. Okay, like this. Let us substitute x is equal to 1. Let x is equal to 1 in this equation. So what do we get? 2 into 1 minus y is equal to 5. So this is 2 minus y is equal to 5. So 2 goes on the other side, becomes minus, right? So minus y is equal to 3. Y is equal to how much? Minus 3. Okay. So the point is 1 comma minus 3. Alright. Now let us write the equation again, and now let us substitute x is equal to 2. So this is 2 into 2 minus y is equal to 5. This is 4. 2 2 is 4 minus y is equal to 5. Minus y is equal to 5 minus 4. Minus y is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. So this is 2 comma minus 1. We substituted x is equal to 0, 1 and x is equal to 2. We could have substituted any other value, x is equal to 10 or x is equal to 5, x is equal to minus 5. Okay, it is up to us. Okay, but substitute some reasonable values. Okay, so we have 3 points for one equation. All right, so let us plot these points on our graph. So I have a small graph here. This is x-axis and this is our y-axis. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. So what were the points? First one is 0 comma minus 5. So x is equal to 0 and y is how much? Minus 5. So x is equal to 0 here, y is minus 5. So this is the point. So 0 comma minus 5. Okay, the next point is 1 comma minus 3. X is equal to 1 and y is minus 3. So x and this is y, minus 3, right? So this is the point now. This is 1 comma minus 3. Okay, see, to draw a straight line, these 2 points are enough, right? So we can join these 2 points and extend the line. All right, anyway, we have found one more point, right? So let us plot that. 2 comma minus 1. 2 comma minus 1, third point. 2 minus 1. So this is the point. Okay, now let us take a scale and join these points. And extend this line. Okay, each and every point which is lying on this straight line will be a solution. Okay, solution of what? This equation, 2x minus y is equal to 4. So let us write it here. 2x minus y is equal to 4 is the equation of this straight line. Okay, now let us go back to our question. We have another equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 11. Let us solve it graphically. 3x plus 2y is equal to 11. Same procedure, we should substitute different values of x. Okay, so let x is equal to 0. So this is 3 into 0 plus 2y is equal to 11. 3 zeros is how much? 0. So this is 2y is equal to 11. Y is equal to 11 by 2. This will be 5.5. So 0 comma 5.5. Okay, now let us substitute x is equal to 1. So this is 3 into 1 plus 2y is equal to 11. So 3 1s is 3 plus 2y is equal to 11. So 2y is equal to 3 goes on the other side, becomes minus, right? So 2y is equal to how much? It is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 by 2, 4. So 1 comma 4. Second point we got it. So let us write the equation again and let us find the third point. Let us substitute x is equal to 2. So this is 3 into 2 plus 2y is equal to 11. 3 2s is 6 plus 2y is equal to 11. So this is 2y is equal to 11 minus 6. 2y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 divided by 2, 2.5. So 2 comma 2.5. So we got 3 points, right? Let us plot this 3 points on the graph. So first is 0 comma 5.5. So 0 is here, okay, 5.5. 5 is here, 6 is here, right? So 5.5 will be this point. So this is our 0 comma 5.5 point. Okay, next is 1 comma 4. X is equal to 1 and y is 4. So this is 1 comma 4. All right, the next point is 2 comma 2.5. So 2 comma 2.5. See, 2 and 3 is here. 2.5 will be this one, right? So 2 comma x is equal to 2 and y is 2.5. So this is that point, right? Now let us join these 3 points using scale and extend the line. So this one, all right. So let us extend this line now. This is the equation of, let me write it here, 3x plus 2y is equal to 11. Now every point which is lying on this line will be a solution of this equation, and every point which is lying on this second line will be a solution of 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, right? Okay, so common solution, the solution of these two equations will be a point which is lying on both the straight lines, right? So this point, the point of intersection of the two straight lines, will be the solution of these two equations. What is that point? See, what is the value of x? 3. What is the value of y? 1. So 3 comma 1 is our solution. All right, so solution is 3 comma 1. Value of x is equal to 3, value of y is equal to how much? 1. Okay, we can verify it by substituting this 3 comma 1 in either one of these equations. Okay, see, we have 2x minus y is equal to 5, one equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 11, right? And we got the answer as 3 comma 1. This is the solution we got. So if we substitute this 3 comma 1 in this, 2x minus y is equal to 5, both LHS and RHS will be equal. Okay, let us see. So 2 into x value is 3, right? So let us substitute 3 minus y value is how much? 1. So this is 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 1 is how much? 5. See, we got 5. You can substitute it here also. 3 into 3, x value is 3, plus 2 into y value is equal to how much? 1. So 3 3s are 9 plus 2 1s is 2. So this is how much? 11. 11 is equal to 11. All right. So this is how we should solve graphically when two linear equations in two variables are given. This is the procedure. Okay, we should substitute different values of x or y and then get 3 points and plot the graph. Okay, and after that we should solve for the other equation, substitute different values of x or y and get 3 more points and plot the graph. The point where these two lines are intersecting, that will be our solution. Okay, I hope you understood this. We have a question here. X plus 2y is equal to 30, 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. Two equations are given. We need to solve them graphically. Okay, so let us first solve this equation. X plus 2y is equal to 30. We know the procedure, right? We should substitute values of x or values of y, different values. So let us substitute x is equal to 0 first. So this will become 0 plus 2y is equal to 30. All right. So 2y will be equal to 30, y will be 30 divided by 2, 15. So this is 0 comma 15. Okay, 0 comma 15 is one of this many solutions, one of the many solutions of this equation. Okay, now let us write the equation again and let us substitute x is equal to, let us say, 2. Why are we substituting 2 here? See, we should do smart work here. If we substitute x is equal to 1, so this will be 1 plus 2y is equal to 30. 2y will be equal to how much? 1 will go on the other side. This will become 30 minus 1, 29. So y will be 29 by 2, right? 14.5. You can still plot 14.5, but if we substitute x is equal to 2 here, see, this will be 2 plus 2y is equal to 30. 2y will be 30 minus 2. This will be 28. So y will be 28 divided by 2, 14. So which one will be easier to plot, 14 or 14.5? 14, right? So let us take x is equal to 2. So we have 2 comma 14. Okay, we can still plot 14.5 also. There is no issue, right? Now let x is equal to, let us take 4. Okay, what was the equation? X plus 2y is equal to 30. So this will be 4 plus 2y is equal to 30. 2y is equal to 30 minus 4. So 2y will be equal to 26, right? So y will be equal to 26 divided by 2, 13. So this is 4 comma 13. So we got 3 points now, right? 0 comma 15, 2 comma 14, 4 comma 13. Let us plot this on the graph. 0 comma 15, right? So we have x-axis and y-axis here. This is x-axis and this is our y-axis. All right, so let us plot 0 comma 15 first. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 15. See, 14 is here, 16 is here. 15 will be between 14 and 16, right? So this is our point, 0 comma 15. So 0 comma 15 is this point. Okay, the next point is 2 comma 14. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 14. So x is equal to 2, okay, y is equal to 14. So this is the point. Third point, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 13. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 13. It will be between 12 and 14, right? So here, so x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 13 is here. Okay, let us join this using scale and extend this straight line like this, right? So this is the graph for x plus 2y is equal to, x plus 2y is equal to 30. This is the graph for x plus 2y is equal to 30. All right, now we have another equation to solve. 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. So 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. Same procedure, different values of x we should substitute, right? Okay, let x is equal to 0. So this is 2 into 0 plus 4y is equal to 66. So this is 4y is equal to, this is 0, right? So it will be only 66. So y will be 66 divided by 4. Now this is 2, this is 33 and this will be 16.5. So 0 comma 16.5. Okay, can we plot 16.5? Yes, we can. Okay, now let us write the equation again. Now let us substitute x is equal to 5. See, it is up to us. We can substitute x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, anything, right? So let x is equal to 5. So this is 2 into 5 plus 4y is equal to 66. So this is 2 5s are 10 plus 4y is equal to 66. So we have 4y is equal to 10 goes on the other side, becomes minus, right? So 66 minus 10, 56, right? 4y. So y will be 56 divided by 4. Okay, so this will be equal to how much? 14. All right, 56 divided by 4 will give us 14. So we got one more point, which is 5 comma 14. Okay, Now let us find the third point. We have 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. Okay, let us substitute x is equal to 10. So this is 2 into 10 plus 4y is equal to 66. This is 20 plus 4y is equal to 66. 20 goes on the other side, becomes minus, right? So this is how much now? 46. So y is 46 divided by 4. So if we cancel using 2 table, we'll have 23 and this will be 11.5. So the third point is 10 comma 11.5. Okay, so let us plot this 3 points on the graph. First is 0 comma 16.5. See, 0, x is equal to 0 is here, and this is 16, this is 17, and this is 18, right? 16, 17 and 18. So 16 and a half will lie here between 16 and 17. All right, so we plotted this 5 comma 14. X is equal to 5, y is equal to 14. Okay, 5 comma 14 is here. Okay, x is equal to 5 and y is 14. Third point, 10 comma 11.5. X is equal to 10 here and 11.5. So this is 10. So this is 11, 12. So 11.5 will be here, right? So 10, this is 10, 11, 12. So this will be 11.5. So this is 10 comma 11.5. Okay, this is 5 comma 14. All right, so let us join these 3 points using a scale. What is the equation of this line? It is 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. See, what did we get? We got 2 parallel lines. All right, so do you think parallel lines will intersect? No, they will not intersect. This will go like this and this will go like this, right? They will never intersect. So parallel lines will never intersect, right? But what did we learn in the previous video? The point of intersection of these two lines will be the solution of these two equations, right? But these 2 points will never intersect, which means what? They will not meet at all, right? So do you think we'll have a solution for these lines? No, there is no solution. Okay, there is no solution for this equations. X plus 2y is equal to 30, 2x plus 4y is equal to 66. Why is there no solution? Because these two lines are parallel lines and they will never solve this problem. X plus y is equal to 2 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 4 graphically. Solve these two equations graphically. Okay, so let us first take x plus y is equal to 2 and substitute different values of x or y. Okay, let x is equal to 0. So this will become 0 plus y is equal to 2. 0 plus y is y. So y will be equal to how much? 2. So first point is 0 comma 2. Okay, now x plus y is equal to 2 is our equation, right? So let us take x is equal to 1 now. It is up to us. We can take any value we like, right? So now this will become 1 plus y is equal to 2. So y will be equal to 1 goes on the other side, becomes minus 1. So this is 1. So 1 comma 1. All right. So the third point, x plus y is equal to 2. Let x is equal to 2. So this will be 2 plus y is equal to 2. Y will be equal to 2 minus 2, 0. Okay. So 2 comma 0 is the third point. So we have 3 points now. Okay. Let us plot these 3 points on the graph. So I have a small graph here. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Okay. So what is the first point? 0 comma 2. So x is 0 here, y is 2 here. So this is the point 0 comma 2. 0 comma 2, right? Next point 1 comma 1. So x is 1, y is also 1. Okay. This is the point 1 comma 1. Third point 2 comma 0. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 0 is this one, right? Okay, so let us take a scale and join this 3 points and extend the straight line, right? This is our straight line. What is the equation of this? This is x plus y is equal to 2. Okay, so we'll keep this aside. Now we'll solve the other graph, other equation. 2x plus 2y is equal to 4. 2x plus 2y is equal to 4. Same thing again, different values of x, right? So see, we substituted 0, 1 and 2 in place of x. Let us substitute different values now. Okay, let us take x is equal to 3. So this will give us 2 into 3 plus 2y is equal to 4. 2 3s is 6 plus 2y is equal to 4. So 2y will be 4 minus 6. So 2y will be minus 2. Y will be minus 2 by 2. How much? Minus 1. So this is 3 comma minus 1. So this is first point. Alright. Now let us write the equation again. Now let us substitute x is equal to 4. So this will be 2 into 4 plus 2y is equal to 4. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 2y is equal to 4. So 8 goes on the other side, becomes minus 8, right? So 2y will be equal to 4 minus 8 is minus 4. So y will be minus 4 divided by 2 minus 2. So this is 4 comma minus 2. We got the second point. Let us get the third point also. 2x plus 2y is equal to 4. So this is, let us take x is equal to 5 now. 2 into 5 plus 2y is equal to 4. 2 5s are 10 plus 2y is equal to 4. 10 goes on the other side, becomes minus 10. So this is minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 by 2 minus 3. So this is 5 comma minus 3. We got 3 points, right? Let us plot these 3 points on the same graph. First is 3 comma minus 1. So x is equal to 3 here, y minus 1. So here 3 comma minus 1. Okay, now next point 4 comma minus 2. 4 minus 2. So this is the point 4 comma minus 2, right? X is equal to 4, y is minus 2. Third point 5 comma minus 3. 5 and y is how much? Minus 3. Okay, so what did we observe here? These 3 points are lying on the same straight line only, right? The straight line x plus y is equal to 2. So what is this equation? 2x plus 2y is equal to 4, right? Second equation. So these two lines are lying on each other, right? So it is like this. First we have one straight line, and on the same straight line we have another straight line. Okay, which means what? These two straight lines are actually one line only. Okay, or we can say these two lines are coincident lines. Okay, this x plus y is equal to 2 and 2x plus 2y is equal to 4 are coincident lines. Now how many solutions will be there for these two equations? See, the point of intersection of the straight lines will be our solution, right? In the first case we saw intersecting lines, so these 2 points were intersecting at one point and we had one solution, right? And in the next case we saw parallel lines, they were never intersecting, right? Parallel lines will never intersect, so they had no solution. And in the third case we have straight lines like this. Two lines are lying on each other, see, like this, right? That means every point, okay, which is lying on this x plus y is equal to 2 will also lie on 2x plus 2y is equal to 4. That point will satisfy both the equations, right? So like this, how many points will satisfy? How many points are there on this straight line? If we extend, it will go on, right? We'll have infinite points on this and we'll have infinite points on this line also. So every point will be an intersecting point, right? So there are infinite solutions for this. Okay, for coincident lines we'll have infinite solutions. All right, I hope this is clear. For intersecting lines, only one solution. For parallel lines, no solutions. For coincident lines, infinite solutions will be there. Okay. So we have solved 3 questions in this graphically. First one was 2x minus y is equal to 5, 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. Okay. And we got intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. All right. What was the solution of this? Let me just check. I think it was 2 comma 1, right? 3 comma 1. One solution, intersecting lines, and it will have this 2 straight lines will have one solution, and the solution was 3 comma 1. Okay. Now in the next problem we have solved this. X plus 2y is equal to 30, 2x plus 4y is equal to 66, and we got parallel lines. Okay, parallel lines. And how many solutions are there for parallel lines? Parallel lines will have no solution, right? No solution. Why? Because these two lines will never intersect each other. The point of intersection of the two lines will be a solution, right? So here the points are intersecting at this point, so it will have one solution. The lines are intersecting at one point, right? So one solution. The lines are not intersecting at all, so no solution. In the third problem, x plus y is equal to 2, 2x plus 2y is equal to 4, we had two coincident lines. Two lines were lying on each other, right? So such lines are called as coincident lines. How many solutions were there? Each and every point which is lying on first line will also lie on the second line, right? So that means these two lines are touching infinite times, right? So it will have infinite solutions. These two equations will have infinite solutions. Okay, what did we learn? We have learned that when we are drawing two lines, we'll come across 3 cases. What are those 3 cases? The lines can be like this, intersecting lines. Okay, how many solutions? One solution, or you can say unique solution. Okay, second case can be the lines will be parallel. Okay, how many solutions? No solutions at all. Third case, coincident lines. Okay, how many solutions? Infinite solutions. Okay, so these are the 3 cases. Apart from these 3 cases, we'll not have any other case. Okay, intersecting lines, unique solution. Parallel lines, no solution. Coincident lines, infinite solutions. Now what are consistent and inconsistency? Consistent means consistent lines and inconsistent lines will be there. What are consistent lines? Consistent lines means the lines which will have at least one solution are called as consistent lines. For example, here, how many solutions are there? One solution for intersecting. So is it consistent? See, consistent means what? It should have at least one solution, one or many solutions, right? Yes. So is this are the intersecting lines are consistent lines? Yes. Consistent lines, right? Okay. Parallel lines, they will have no solutions. So inconsistent lines will have no solution at all, not even a single solution. Okay. So parallel lines are inconsistent lines. Okay. Third one, coincident lines. Tell me whether these are consistent or inconsistent. What is inconsistent? Should not have one solution also, right? Consistent lines, either one or many solutions, right? So infinite, there are infinite solutions here. That means coincident lines are also consistent lines. All right. So we'll have 3 cases: intersecting lines, one solution, consistent lines. parallel lines, no solutions, inconsistent lines, intersecting lines, coincident lines, infinite solutions, and consistent lines. Okay.